All right, looks like we are live. So I'm drinking a Celsius right now, and it is kiwi guava flavor. It's the last one I have. Honestly, they're pretty decent. The wild berry one, so I got like a variety pack, I think is definitely the best. But the kiwi is pretty solid. I thought they tasted bad at first, but I was pleasantly surprised they tasted better. But I'm gonna be drinking this to get ready to go work out. I'm kind of waiting to work out because I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. I just know I want to do snatch pulls. That's like the only thing I know that I for sure want to get done today. Do that. But let's see what we can do. I also thought about going live for my training session, but to kind of think about what I want to do. I got all my grad school work done. I have some post-it notes here if I have any ideas about my training today. I should get one ready just in case I want to doodle anything over there so you can't put me in check. Drop down. It's fine. That works. We're gonna go here. Pressure one of the two. He actually can't move his bishop either. Well, you better to pick that one up. We'll see though. But these things are pretty good. I don't think I'll get more of them. I just wanted to try them because it was like 21 bucks for like a big case of them, which was pretty decent for as far as like energy drinks go. But I think I'll stick with my regular pre-workouts for prior to training sessions. Really trying to make sure I don't necessarily take less caffeine overall up to there, but take less in the morning. So just drink less coffee and get to water sooner rather than later in the day. And essentially, with my teaching, I have 6 straight classes or at least slots before I get to my lunch, and then get to my water probably like 3 classes in. So essentially just finish my coffee as soon as I can in the day so I can switch to water. Not that I necessarily think that like coffee still will hydrate you, so it's not as if it's bad in that sense, like you're not like I'm dehydrated or anything, but I do want to not have as much caffeine because I'm gonna have it during my training anyway. It's not good. I'm only down a pawn though. Maybe some of you down too. Fortunate. Let me move up to here. There. We'll go up to there. Not really sure what to do, but I guess I'll doodle down snatch pulls because I know I want to do those today. And front squats. There you go. The workout is starting to get figured out. Let's see. Leg drops down. Let's go up to there. It's fine. Kind of in a bad spot. I missed that. Yeah. Unfortunate. I think I probably lose this one, but I am up on time, so that part is good. We'll go up. This pawn is actually open right now since I have my rook lined up, which I think he recognizes well. So I'm just going to kind of move up a spot just to kind of wait. It's fine. So he can move his knight now. That part he can do. Maybe I should go here. Alright, so he's under a lot of pressure right now. I am not so much. Got one. Move over. And do that. Maybe that's checkmate for him. Hate to see it. Unfortunate. But, so I have snatch pulls, some front squats, which I would like to do for volume. Then, I feel like I need to do something else. Lunges, that was the other thing I wanted to do today. So 3 exercises will be good. Let's do that. Well, actually, we'll take there, so kind of messes up. Yeah, I end up being up a pawn, and his king can't castle, so definitely good for me. Go all the way down. He's gonna move that pawn up, so we have to slide over probably. Sure. Let's see what else. We'll go ahead and castle. Might have been a bad move. But at least with these 3 exercises, I know those will be good because I did a lot of weightlifting specific movements yesterday with the waves. So I want to make sure that I do more strength work today. Right to there. It's honestly fine. Right to there. I don't know. Guess we go to here. He has that available to him. He doesn't take right here. We obviously trade our queen. I actually didn't want to do that, which is really interesting. We definitely want to do that trade. It's interesting. Threaten here. I mean, he can go back to there. I would definitely trade there. And then I'm gonna go back up to there. So he might go back into that spot. Which means we can go right to there since we're protected. We might just go up 1 spot. That works. So we are gonna go right to there. Go over and get this guy activated. So we stack them up. Up to there. All right. Right to there. It's fine. Actually missed a move. Could have actually taken his... I don't think I would have technically taken his queen because he could have moved his king. In a certain way, we can give him a check here. We're down on time, so we gotta play a little bit faster. Go up to here. See if he trades. Really should just, yeah, I would say he should just take. But what I would like to do is maybe go there. Then he can go right to there. Or he can go over. I think we could do that. I mean, if he goes up there, would be disastrous. Still chilling. Let's go ahead and take this pawn. A lot of vibes. A lot of vibes right now, a little nervous. Down a lot on time, so we have to be paying attention to that. He moved over, blundered his queen, which is good for me. I actually want to give him a check here and here. For the simple fact that I can still take his queen. We're up a ton of material now. We can do that, but we're still up a ton of material. So, just gonna give him a check. Idea of going right to there. Go up one spot. There's not much you can do. Then we should be able to pre-move everything. Yeah. All good. Fantastic. Win one, lose one. So that is kind of, so definitely do some snatch pulls, some front squats, and some lunges. I honestly think that should be about good for a day. Maybe we add in some like overhead / push press. I don't think I need to do anything more than that because tomorrow I want to do blocks. I think that'll be a good session. It's like not a very stressful one in a sense. And it's not like there's not specific weights that I'll really be wanting to get up to. Front squats, I would like to get some volume in, more so than a heavier weight. Over, yonder. So that pawn's actually open. Could have taken it, but I wanted to protect this pawn. It's fine. Wasn't a bad move. Not protecting that pawn. Probably not a good move. I'm gonna go right back down to there. We push that pawn up, so now he's protected by two things. And go over here. Idea of maybe rotating back to there. Idea of maybe going up to there. I mean, you just can ignore that. I don't have to take. I actually don't want to go to there because that piece is there. That pawn was actually chilling for a while. So now we actually have additional supports for it, which is good. We go up. We bring this guy over. Open up this line. Actually works. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I guess he gets to take this pawn though. So we'll go up to there. Gnat flying in front of my face, which is honestly obnoxious. I have an entire house and the gnat finds the one place. Right here, hopefully he doesn't notice that I have that. Did not, so he loses his queen. Very nice. So go over to there. That works. We can threaten here. Then we can threaten that. He can stack up, but I can take that pawn. Which he can take there, but do this. Getting a text. Yeah. Yeah, the Browns are not it this year. We need to get rid of Deshaun. He is absolutely horrendous. Oh, that was a really bad move. Unless, yeah, no, he just completely messed up. Maybe we just push. Yeah. That's all she wrote. There we go. 2 in a row. Yeah, but the Browns are horrendous. How you cannot just blow out the Giants is beyond me, and also how you cannot... They tried to lose that game so many times, and they just kept wanting to lose more than the Giants were trying to. And it comes down to Deshaun Watson. You pay all that money to the quarterback. You expect him to be able to win games, especially against bad opponents. And he's not able to, because he's just not the same player. He's bad, and... the Browns, being the Browns, waste all their money on a terrible quarterback, and unfortunately have now blown up their franchise for probably the next... honestly, the best case scenario for them is that they lose every single game this year and next year, and then they draft someone like Arch Manning or Shadur Sanders, whoever is going to be available as far as not this year, but next year, and just completely start over from there. Because the fact that the Browns signed Deshaun Watson is not the end of the world, but you traded a whole bunch of picks, which wasn't worth it. And maybe I should have to support that. Not only did you waste all of those picks on one player, which is usually not worth it, you gave him a bunch of guaranteed money for someone that was obviously now he's just objectively not worth it. And you already knew he was going to be suspended a bunch. So like the fact that they gave him a desperation contract when they couldn't get Baker to come back, or they didn't want him to come back, whatever the thing is that happened with Baker, it's like it will honestly, even though Baker didn't look good today, it's like he's been more successful and much cheaper than Deshaun Watson. And you could have kept Baker. What they should have done is kept Baker, gave him a new contract, and accepted that you might just be an average team for a little bit. You might not win a Super Bowl, but you have a good quarterback. You can draft another one and let him develop behind it, and just have kind of like what the Chiefs did. You can have someone that is developing behind your main quarterback that might be a little bit mid, like Alex Smith, but then you have the ability to just throw him into a productive offense and then kind of hit the ground running. Now the Browns are just going to start completely over. It's like Nick Chubb. By the time they get a good quarterback, his career is going to be done. So it's like Amari Cooper's older. So it's like the window is already closed now, unfortunately. And like maybe things will just drastically improve all of a sudden when Nick Chubb comes back, but it doesn't matter how well you run the ball when your quarterback is absolutely horrendous, and that's what the Browns have always had, is just bad quarterback play, and it's just never been a positive trait until we had Baker Mayfield come in and play really well, and unfortunately, they just wasted the opportunity that they had. They had a playoff team. They won a playoff game, and even made the playoffs last year without their quarterback. It just shows that the Browns have a team that can win, and Deshaun is literally preventing us from winning. And to me, that's sad, because the Browns have the potential to be a good team, but they're just refusing this. I have no idea what that says, but all right. But all right. I appreciate the emoji face, though, I suppose. But until the Browns decide that they want to just slowly develop a team and not take these big splash moves, they will unfortunately always just be mid. Maybe Deshaun Watson will remember how to throw the football and how to win. I'm not going to hold my breath for that, though, but, stranger things have happened. Mess that up. Which, honestly, we have that right there. Wow, I've made a lot of mistakes in this game. Kind of stinks. Missed 2 moves there. And he blundered really bad, but you hate to see it. He resigned? Oh, because his queen's there. I didn't even see that. That's how bad I was focused that game. I'll take the win, though. I will take the win. I did not deserve it. Well, I don't know what this guy's doing. He might be cheating. You do 2 moves like that, and then start using it in an engine. The strategy people use. Because, moving that piece in the king is, obviously technically really bad to do. And so what people will do is make really bad moves like that and then start using an engine. So it's not as obvious when they're cheating. They're not making 100% accurate moves. They're like, look, I made blunders. You did this and that. But gotta see after. What's this person is. So he's had an account for a while, so it's less likely. But it wouldn't be, unheard of. That is certainly something people will do to try to get around the ban system, or the automation of the system, I suppose. We go down here, run here, maybe move up to there. See what we can do. I actually didn't realize that pawn was just open, which is fine because he moved up to there anyway, so there wasn't much I was going to be able to take from there. Go to there. He might just move that pawn up. Yeah. To be expected. That works out because I want to push that pawn up and see what we can do. Yeah, but unfortunately, the Browns are just not it this year. It probably won't be while they have Deshaun Watson. but miracles can happen. But the Steelers are apparently good with Justin Fields. I don't understand how that was possible, or how it is possible. But I don't know. Certainly strange. All right, so you'll win a pawn doing all that, but I will be able to win it back, I think. It's a very weird week in the NFL. I think the Saints, did they end up losing? The Saints ended up losing as well. Not really a team I root for. My friend's a Saints fan. So then he'll take. Then I'll take with the queen. And then we win that pawn back. Ends up being no big deal. And then we're going to go right to here. And move up to there. Rotate down. It's fine. Might move over to there. Well, it can't really do that. I don't know. We do have this. So we have a fork. Which is... it's good and it's bad because I kind of need... kind of need not to allow this to happen. Which means I can just give him checkmate instead. I really don't know why he played like that at the beginning. That was kind of weird, but I'll take the win. I'll take the win. It is for sure. We're on a nice little winning streak. Pretty happy I noticed that sequence he was looking for. There. Accidentally gave that pawn up, which is kind of annoying. You didn't notice it for whatever reason, which is good. Means we can do that. Which can't go there, so he has to go up. So we actually can't technically win a pawn quite yet. I'm gonna go up to there. Block the queen. We can push him back. Do we move over here? Now just tiny bit on time. A tiny little bit. It's okay. Nat still just followed me around. This thing, I guess it does technically have a little bit. No, it doesn't have any carbs in it, so it shouldn't have anything that attracts it. It's kind of annoying. Let's take here. Yeah, take with your pawn. We go here. Then we have that pawn that we can take. Do that. Every move I make is the wrong move, so you can't really make the right move. But there. Maybe. This actually is a free pawn, since we have that. I would like to move that pawn. That would be a really neat move. That would just be neato. Well, I mean, he just gave me a rook. I feel like we take the rook. It's my humble opinion. And he also pinned his own knight to his queen. Also, yeah, let's just checkmate. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. I actually want to see something. I'm gonna look at my stats real fast. See stats. I feel like that when I had a couple. No, that wasn't. It was still that was my best win, but yeah, I've won a couple in a row. Very good. Alright, so we're back. We're winning on stream, which is unique. I was all the way below. I was like back to 1100. Well, under 1200, I should say. Last night when I was playing. But now we're close to 13. All right, so to bring that, could bring that down. That'd be a big blunder. Now we can. The attacks there. We trade queens. We'll see. We will see. Okay. Let's push that guy up. Let's keep pushing up. Definitely down with all those trades. So it's still even right now. Fine. Let's go up to there. Might push down. Does not, in fact, actually do that. I don't know what you're talking about. If you're talking about this, then yeah, I agree. But he has the movements now. This gnat that is flying around my room is going to actually drive me bonkers. I'm actually just going to straight up lose my mind. I actually don't really want to lose that. Especially now I can move over to here. Oh, no. That was a good move. I'll give him credit. I thought he lost this. I thought he lost a rook. Unfortunate. Hansel, I don't know what kind of advice you're just giving me random things. I appreciate the effort though. I don't know what you're really trying to tell me. What I need your help with, though, is if you can kill this gnat that's in my room. That would honestly be the most helpful. And if he just wants to go in circles, we'll draw. We can draw. I'm down with that. We can draw if you want to. We can draw all night and day. What language is that? Got him. Oh, so you know what? I don't want to say the curse words, but I've heard of some from like the scam bait channels. 1292. So this is tied, I think, for my highest. I think 1293 is the highest I've ever been on this account. So we're one win away from being 1300. You gotta lock in, pop it, lock it, and drop it. Oh no. Oh well. Unfortunate. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. I mean, I won like 5 straight games, so I knew my time was coming. But we're still gonna put forth the good effort. No, it wouldn't have mattered. I moved the pawn up, but then he just takes it, and I get into the same situation, so it was a lost cause. Unfortunately, did not play that well. But I have one in worse positions, that is for sure. So we're going to hope that we play quick. We hope this gnat reaches its natural end of life and just dies because, good lord, is it annoying. Alrighty. Guy's playing really slow, which is really good for me. He's playing really slow. And I feel like the position I'm in, I'm able to hold it long enough for someone that's like this, that's playing really slow. So he might honestly just have DC, like he's just not here at all. They were down 6 points materials. I'm not really sure what he's thinking of doing. Honestly thought that he would maybe move over here and I was gonna have to move up. But he's just not playing. Is this how I get to 12 or 1300? Is this how we do it? Just winning because a guy just stopped playing in a position that he's winning? I want another tab looking at my statistics. I want to see what my highest as just straight up not playing. My highest rating is 1293, and I'm at 1292 right now. So if we win this one, then we are at the big 1300. Yeah, he's just straight up not playing. I'm hearing banging outside. I don't know what that is. All right, here's how we do it. Listen, I don't understand that. Now, what sometimes happens in a position like this is maybe he made some like extreme blunder, and that's what I kind of look for. Is sometimes people make an extreme blunder, you don't notice it right away, but then like there's no hanging pieces because sometimes people stop playing with that. But I mean, I guess I hit 1300. I didn't really do anything to deserve that other than not turning off my computer. Which in theory, that's why you should try to play out positions, but sometimes it's just so untenable that if you see the person's like actually trying when they're up in a position like that, then it's not really worth it a lot of the time. At least in my opinion, just because, just wasting your time, and when you're up enough material, you can kind of troll. Which is fun to do, but not fun to be trolled in. So we'll take it. Take the dub. I think he actually has to go back to there. We're gonna go to here. And we can drop back. She goes right to there. Oh, I'm gonna get all the text from school. All of the weekly updates. All right, so we're here. Now we're threatening this pawn. He does have this move here, which is why I had to move my queen up there. But I do have 2 attackers for that. Make that guy have to push back. Not actually, I mean, we can't do that, of course, but move over to there. Unfortunately, I'm forked. I am a big fork right now. Kind of stinks, but I mean, apparently I can win without winning any material. Losing all of my material. There's no point of being stressed out. He wants to chat, but I don't really want to chat with him. Good. I guess that is checkmate, isn't it? Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Back under 1300. Can't take the queen, brother. I told you, Ansel, focus on the gnat that's flying around my room. gonna go here. I don't really care if he takes my queen. It's nice, moves king. Or his rook, I guess. Either one. Oh. Man, that's just a free pawn, right? Good for me. Good for me. Okay. Way. You throw him a check. Think there's anything I can do off that. Go to there to give him another check. And I should move that guy down. I'm actually gonna move this guy up. He wanted to set up a discovery. I don't want you discovering anything. Well, if he goes here, it is a check, but it's not that big of a deal. It's like still take and whatnot. I'm not that worried. Like you take, I take back. Still kind of vibing. Rushing to do this. No problem. I should lost a pawn. Oh. Fantastic. Spectacular. Unfortunately, I really wanted to move there, but it's obviously his rook's right there. Down a lot on time, so we gotta focus in. Nat is very concerned that I'm still enjoying a little bit of my life right now, which is kind of annoying. All right, we gotta play fast. Gotta lock in. All right. Right. Played too slow. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Unfortunate. I think, honestly, I hit a new high, so I'm happy with that. Ended with 2 straight losses, but let's go to the stats page. Let's check the stats. We can see. Maybe you can see. Oh, yeah, you can see. There's a little cut off because I don't have it lined up for this page, but 1301, new high, which is really good for any time I've played chess. I think the highest ever on any account that I've ever had was been 1450. So really happy about that to hit a new high. So definitely a good day as far as chess goes. But I'm gonna go lift some weights now. So we're gonna see how that goes. I got the caffeine working quite well. I'm gonna text my friends about how bad our teams are. He likes the Saints, I like the Browns, and unfortunately they both lost today, so we're both in a bad spot. But Ansel, I appreciate you stopping by. I don't typically play, chess isn't the main thing I do on this channel. It's mostly just lifting stuff. So if you like lifting stuff, that's mostly what I'm doing out here. But I do play chess from time to time, just for fun. As you see, I'm not the expert at that, but do appreciate you stopping by and trying to coach me up. And yeah, I hope you have a good one. And yeah, talk to you all in the next one. Peace.